Water. Oh man, I really want some water right now. I could go for some more water. What's my favorite drink? My favorite drink is water. If you don't like water, you're just a bitch. Speaking of bitch, here's a card trick. Here's a fun one. It's from Mark Wilson's Guide to Magic. I did one on a previous video on Mark Wilson's Guide to Magic. And here's another one.
Another one.
Oh boy. Oh, COVID. Got that COVID cough. Really hope this video gets that nice little button on the bottom. That little thing, that ticker that shows you all the facts you need to know about COVID-19. So as I was mentioning before I perished, this is the second best trick in Mark Wilson's Guide to Magic, and it's a vanishing card. Let me show you a little bit of what it's gonna look like. So for this, you're gonna take out your favorite deck of playing cards. Mine happen to be my deck of playing cards. These are a prototype for what the deck is gonna look like. You better pick it up. If not, I'm gonna pick you up and put you into the garbage. And for this, we're gonna need, in this case, the ace of clubs, and we're also going to need the ace of spades. So we're going to need the ace of clubs and the ace of spades, along with a card of your choosing. Let's say for the sake of explanation, you pick this one, the king of hearts, one of my favorites. Well, we're going to put it between the aces here. The aces are going to trap that card between them for now. Now at this point, you could actually take the cards and have the participant place them underneath their hand as you tell the story of the vanishing card. You see, the vanishing card is much like my father in that one day it just left for milk and cigarettes and it never came back. However, here, we're going to see if we could actually make the card back. Let's see. If you put your hand on the back of theirs and you go, like that. And then you have them look between the aces and they see that the card has completely and utterly disappeared. But where has the card gone? Has it disappeared permanently? Is it gone forevermore? No. No, because if we spread the deck, we notice that we have the two red aces in the middle of the deck with one card sandwiched between them. One card, that's right, your card, the king of hearts. You know what they say? We could build this thing together. Standing strong forever. Nothing's going to stop us now. Fun fact, that was Jefferson's Starship, later known as Starship, with Mickey Davis, I believe, and Grace Slick. Grace Slick tried to poison Richard Nixon. Why did she try to do that? Because she was a commie cunt. Join the PigCake Magic Academy. Go ahead, look at the list of things. You see me talk about this in every single video, and the list of things that you get access to the moment you sign up for what is the price of a White Claw, a single White Claw a month. I think you could drop a White Claw a month. I know that I dropped them back. But here's the list of tricks you get. Card stuff, coin stuff, theory. Everything in my brain is going to be in the academy, and I upload every single week. It's not like I've done this and then that's it. No, I upload videos to the academy every single week. So check it before you wreck it. Now, as you can see, this is a variation of a Larry Jennings trick. However, in Mark Wilson's Guide to Magic, such an elementary tome, and yet it has such an advanced bit of card magic. Now, of course, the handling is toned down from the more advanced Larry Jennings bits. However, this is still a great trick because you make the card vanish from between one set of cards. This could take place in their hands and it appears in a different place. You could have the participant hold on to the deck as well, and then you have this magical moment where the card disappears and reappears in the other participant's hands. They could spread the deck. Everything takes place out of your control, apparently, but little do they know that you've done all the work before they even know. So here's the setup for this trick. You're going to get the black aces, and you're going to surround a red ace by the black aces. Now, are they going to rob the red ace? I'll leave that up to you. I don't think so. I think they're going to educate the middle red ace on English. So you're going to put that on top of the deck, and then you're going to take the ace of diamonds and place it face up on the bottom of the deck. That's your setup. Now, at this point, I like to get a pinky break underneath the third card from the top of the deck, right there, if that could ever get focus, which is going to be the ace of spades. So here, what's going to happen is you're going to turn over the first card, which is going to be the ace of clubs, and you're going to deal it to the left. You're then going to do a double lift. A double lift is just lifting two cards as one. So you're doing a double lift, showing the ace of spades, turning this double face down, and then placing it to the right, leaving a gap in the middle. Now, I'll leave the distance that you choose to have between the aces up to you. Personally, I like to keep about a penis length. You see that? About a penis's length between them, because you are going to have a card selected and placed in the middle. Now, as this is taking place, you're going to get another pinky break, but this time beneath the top card of the deck, which is the ace of spades. Now, you're going to pick these up as follows from right to left, and you're going to place them on top of the deck like this. Now, the action that you're going to simulate is turning over this stack of cards face up. Now, really what's happened is that you've actually turned over the entire stack. So, I've actually turned over what they think is just the two aces sandwiching the one card. Really, I've turned over all four cards. Now, this is the position that leaves you in. You have the two black aces with nothing between them. And then you have their card followed by a face-up red ace. And remember, the other ace is face-up on the bottom as well. So at this point, you could just lift up these two aces, these two black aces, and the assumption is that their card is between it. You could have them place their hand right there on top of it as you surreptitiously cut the deck and hand it to another participant. Now at this point, everything is done. There's nothing between the aces, and here in the deck you have the two red aces sandwiching one card. So you're good to go, baby. All you have to do is just put your hand in the back of the other participants and go, and they could see the cards, and they see that, well, there's nothing between the aces. The card's gone. It's magically disappeared. Of course, it didn't disappear forever like my father. It actually appeared between the other red aces that have now manifested themselves in the deck. And of course, that brings the trick to a nice conclusion. Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby. Don't ever let go. That's the hot bit of business. It's a nice trick. It's easy. It's from Mark Wilson's Guide to Magic. Join the Academy. Was that subtle? That was as subtle as a heart attack. I just spat out a piece of Papa John's. A little piece of Papa John's that just left my mouth. A little advice here at the end of the video. I just got this watch. This is cool. This is a nice, cool timepiece. It's called Timeless by Ambush. Now, I'm not going to tell you whether or not this is authentic or not. I'm just going to have you assume, based on the price, whether or not you would think I would be dumb enough to purchase a watch of this price. But it's dope. Look at it. It's timeless. Doesn't tell the time. It's essentially a bracelet. It's obnoxious and redundant, much like my tattoos, so it fits perfectly well with the aesthetic, as you could see, right? There's nothing. So somebody says, hey, what time is it? You just take out your watch and you go, well, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm retarded. I see you again, when 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 I see you again.